All right, and it looks like we're at least live on Twitter. And hello, Arno, good to see you. And yes, you are here first. And just let's see, I'll start making a recording as well. Hello, everyone out there. This is Gamer1745, and we are starting this first episode of getting ready and setting up for our epic multiplayer game. And to announce, as you can sort of see on the screen there, I will be playing as Germany. Sir Toyjet will be playing as Britain. Jan Smitty will be playing as the Soviet Union. Ari will be playing as Italy. Niagara will be playing as Japan, and temporarily Eric will be playing as America. He is something of a substitute around here, both for America and also working as assistants for other nations at times. So yes, the Hirohito is Niagara. You'll see his speech bubble up there. Hello, Yoshihisa Shimazu. He's playing as Japan, and so some of these people have changed their screen name within the game. And once we get really going with the game, we will be sending the I guess the Soviets can go in with the Allies, and they'll be going to their own room. They can drop back over.
Hello.
Hey, Lum. Can drop back over any time to, question it, but just gives the Axis and the Allies their own room to chat in. So, and we have Lum here hanging out with us as well. I don't know, did you want
I'm going to join.
Oh, you're going to join?
Who are you going to play as?
Who do you want to play
I don't know.
as? You don't know.
Romania,
How about
India,
Switzerland? Let's go.
You could do Romania.
You could do Romania. That might be an actually useful nation to play. You could, I guess, be the British Raj or something. That is still
British
open.
Raj.
India, yeah.
Yeah, India.
So they don't have the extra manpower they actually have. They have that massive
they were
debuff.
all volunteer army, so it's their volunteer.
Yeah, that's the problem.
You know, they
Why can't I not switch to a fucking mandatory 50% of the population,
And Yoshihisa
yeah, but your
says,
volunteer is still more than Germany.
He's very happy. He likes.
I mean, imagine running in there with like 500 million of people.
China can do it.
Not even giving them guns, you're just tossing bodies at them.
Eventually the enemy will run out of ammo.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Not even guns, just tossing bodies at them.
Hirohito? Oh, did you know you misspelled Hirohito?
Yeah, there's another H in there.
Yeah, there's another H.
Also, the Dare to Die Corps, China was on something when it was doing that. Literally suicide bombers just running underneath Japanese tanks to blow them up. Like, shit's crazy.
Rarely.
It happened.
I think there were more Japanese suicide tank killers for fighting the Soviets. No, you're fine to nitpick. Not online on Twitter. And yeah, no, I didn't bother with those two today, Arno. Just the three. We are live on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook today.
Facebook.
And Niagara saying hi also over on. Now this time his message did come through. Okay,
Facebook.
so,
You're streaming on Facebook.
Yeah, we
God.
got a little
You're showing your age.
A little bit. No,
you're showing your age.
That's Arno's project. Arno's the one that's heading the Facebook up.
He's showing his age.
I did have to create an account there for it, but I don't use it. I don't dislike it. I just too much. Too many other social medias. I'm not that social.
Neither am I. I don't
it's choose your spyware. You have the Chinese spyware of TikTok, the Russian one of iFunny or WhatsApp, and then the American one of Instagram and Facebook.
Russian? What the fuck?
It might as well be.
Facebook. That's Facebook, my dude.
I mean, given how many Chinese and Russians use it, so.
Yeah, I mean, it's basically a mainstay in Europe, you can go.
Okay,
I've been multiple times been told that I should get WhatsApp, and I've told them to fuck themselves. But whatever.
Yeah, I don't do LinkedIn. I don't do WhatsApp. I may be missing the boat, as it were, but we'll see.
As long as you're not missing the boat, yeah.
And of course, I don't do TikTok.
Jesus Christ, I don't understand that.
No, that is Chinese
yes,
spyware, though.
hello.
That is straight up China, yeah.
Maydox, how you doing? Or Maydo?
There we go, finally loaded in.
We are using the World Ablaze mod. I hope Lum has that installed.
Yeah, I do.
Good, good.
Unless you're using another mob, which might not have that.
Nope, just the one.
Just
the one.
Where's the
play as
password and
Ethiopia.
what is it?
Team G, capital T.
Ethiopia. I when I fought against them, they literally lost like 500,000, and I lost like 10,000, and I didn't even do the gas attacks, which gives me a 30% bonus. Didn't even use that. Still killed so many of them.
Hello?
Hey, Niagro.
Hello, Delta.
Oh no, wait, what for one person?
Hello, Delta.
Only
I'm
the
looking forward to it.
only the Blaze mod or
Yes.
okay.
Is that other person on Mike?
Yeah. Big Dingus, I'm presuming. Yeah, username Lum. Hello. So what is Lum?
Big dingus,
proposing to
big
play?
dingus.
Sorry, where's the mod?
Well, right now we're sort
Uh,
of filled up, I think, with what we have for people playing with Big Dingus. Are you really going to play Switzerland?
Seriously.
I don't know. Do I want to
Yeah, I
play
wouldn't want to have
Romania or...
just one of the Commonwealths or something either.
I mean, yeah, we
How
didn't
How
have
many people do we have on the Axis right now? We have 3 on the
We have
Axis.
3 and 3 right now. Though when next week we'll have another American player, Josh Werewolf Man, whatever, will be over for next week.
I see, yeah, 3 and 3, so I can choose whatever. It's not like it's
Yeah.
unfair.
But
is this the
next week it'll be 4 allies.
Hello?
Hello,
Is this
guys.
this mod? The mod?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
World Ablaze,
Can I
right?
play France?
But
Yes.
we're right now filled up for players for the moment, guys.
Mhm.
So we're happy to have
Can
you
I
here.
play France?
Can you look at my live
Yes, if you
stream
want to play
on
France.
Discord?
Nice.
Is
You
this
want to play
the
France? Okay.
I don't know why you would want to play France, but you know.
hello?
Okay,
Because
so here we
call me
go, guys.
France, best France, right? No, I'm not gonna go call me.
Right. Okay, guys. Let's get this
Is
started.
this this mod?
No, Madox is not the right one. World Ablaze, it's the 7.6. 7.6 with the 7.6. It's literally down right down there. Yeah, that one. That's the one. I'm gonna go to the allies room. So
Certainly.
Yeah.
So Niagara, I hear you're gonna beat China within 2 days. You know, I expected. You know,
You mean
Welcome to the
today?
allies
And
as
next
well.
I
Message
expect
when we're ready
Shin
to
Tai
start.
Shek to be head on the plate. You know.
I mean, he already did, didn't you know?
Just waiting for Eric to be ready.
Eric is ready, ain't he?
No, I don't have it ready. It says he's not ready. Everyone else is ready to go.
Sorry. Just wanted to ask. So is the game full or?
Yeah, we're full
Can
for
I try?
today. Sorry.
Okay.
Can
no
we join
problem.
or?
Yeah, you guys can watch, but we're full for
Also,
today.
okay.
Okay, Eric is ready, so we're going for this. And I hope everyone has gone through.
You know,
But
now
we'll
that they're
keep it
gone, let me
positive.
just say, real quick, you know, we had like what 2 weeks of like trying to get players, and we like talked about it, and then you know, as soon as
Then
we
they show
get
up.
here, like we got a time limit to start. That's when 2 other people show up that just never talked in chat.
They may, I don't know them. They may have been informed that this is going to be happening by Uncharted, because I think he has let some people know. So it just I don't quite honestly. The main reason I don't want more people is slowing up
Speed.
the speed of play and whatnot, or without testing people to see their internet connections, their their CPU speeds and all that kind of stuff that may affect this. That is what I'm more concerned about. Hello, Starstreak. So we've got that. Okay. That is the big starting for us now. You guys let me know when you're ready for the clock to move.
It's gonna be a good minute. That's all I'll say.
Okay. Well, very good to hear, Arno. Everybody wants a raise at work. We're going to, although we don't have any equipment for them, green a division here. Yeah, no. Another one, so we want another training center east. Ah, hit that wrong. I don't hit here first, then hit here. And hello, Marcel. Good to have you over here. And OCB is here as well. Very good. Starting Germany is fairly easy. I don't have a war like Italy to start with, or reorganizing all of Japan.
Goodbye. Fleet.
And Arno, how is the audio doing? Is it doing well? Do I need to go up or down with audio or anything?
Yeah. One here.
Good to
How
hear.
are you doing,
Thanks, Arno.
Ryan? Not yet.
I just have to trade for some goods.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even think of that. Let's see. Rubber. Maybe.
Last time I did
Bauxite we need. 3.
asking to access your production. Interesting. You know, I keep forgetting that Luxembourg at this time was literally like just nothing but an iron mine of a nation.
Yep, they were.
It's kind of weird that it's not sort of in base HOI.
Well, HOI has a lot of problems.
One thing I learned that was very interesting to me, apparently, like, I think it was in the 70s or something, Liberia had the largest mercantile fleet and was one of the largest producers of rubber. It's crazy thinking about how they are nowadays.
Okay. Marcel, we are doing the Rhineland national focus. That's not that Liberia, and I don't know the current status, but yes, back in the 70s and the 80s, they had the largest mercantile fleet, but also they didn't have any mercantile fleet. It was just the case of registering your vessels there for various tax and other regulation needs. And I don't even think you had to have any Liberian sailors on board your vessels to be registered there, and definitely didn't have to have a Liberian captain. But maybe you had to employ like 1 or 2 guys. I don't know. So it was just where a lot of American vessels were registered out of Liberia. So that's the case with them. Are you ready, Ari?
Just about.
I'm good to go.
I think I'm as good as I'll ever be.
Okay. You guys ready for me to start the clock?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Sure, I'm still doing my industry, but I'm fine.
Okay.
Why do I not have rubber? Shouldn't I have a...
Ports from you and
Alright.
Gamer.
Okay, we're starting the clock, and we're going to speed 2.
I gotta turn you up a little bit. There you go. I just couldn't hear you too well.
No problem.
Okay.
And so for those watching, we did a test stream yesterday, I know many know, but we were able to play successfully at speed 2 without really pausing it much or having too much lag that slowed down what's going on here. Though I do, Ari, next week, shorten your name to just like one line.
Yeah, sorry, that was when I was playing as the Papacy in one of Toy Jet's games.
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind the Bishop of Rome, Vicar of Christ bit. It's just, looking at the speeds, you're taking up a lot of real estate. Is all. Okay, yeah, that looks good. Okay, yeah, we're all doing good speeds there, or relatively functional. We're lagged, and Japan license. Yes, you may license a JU52 production. Let's try keep. Oh, we don't even have 10 yet. Don't know how.
I'm a little anxious now that I'm not only playing a nation, but a major quote-unquote nation. I feel like I'm going to blink and I'm going to see like a French volunteer in Ethiopia.
Well, we will see. It will make the...
it pretty funny.
Yeah, well, it'll make the invasion to the west a little more interesting. Yeah, OCP, we'll see. On the speed. So, we're going to try to keep it going, and yes, I will be narrating for the gameplay to try to make it interesting, but there won't be major stops while I lecture on what I think are super important topics, or ranting about things too much, or whatever it might be.
Don't go down the Tanganyika rabbit hole.
Yes, exactly. But sometimes I'm liable to do. Actually, I have to do first. We can't come down here and impress the Austrians with the size of our army.
Okay.
We want to join the right.
Those damn Swedes aren't honoring my trade deals. I'm going to trade with the Norwegians. And I'm sure Eric's going to blush over that.
Well, he can. He's allowed. So far, I'm doing well with trade. And we're coming through the Rhineland.
Do you think we could manage 3-speed for the interwar period? I can handle 3-speed for my war.
Mine, that wouldn't be so good because I have to micromanage the shit out of Japan.
Yeah, I think this is good. We were playing yesterday, and 2 was good.
Alrighty.
We got through in like 2.5 hours. We were into 1938. So, viewers can skip ahead if they, obviously not live, but those later on can skip ahead if they want to get to action sooner. I
forget, but maybe Niagara knows. Do you suffer a training penalty if you don't have fuel?
I don't train because train equals loss in equipment, and this is something I can't afford for the next 2 years.
I mean more so the air and navy. Because I'm gonna
I'm
run out of
training-
fuel eventually.
Yeah, I'm training air the time until the war starts, but I don't train the navy. This is too much. I have to.
Naval training just saps your fuel, so I would not recommend it.
I need to do it.
Okay, well then.
Yeah, you see that debuff I have, that inadequate military? I have to reform all my 3 branches.
Okay,
I have to reform each branch 4 times, and that requires like 200 experience for the Navy, 200 experience for the Air, and I think 350 for the Army. So like, it's going to be a costly endeavor.
Yeah.
You should try just to train a very small division. 1.
That they patched that a long time ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
And with air training, you're constantly losing planes too.
Yeah.
Well, I don't mind losing some planes, because I don't really care about the bombers. I care about fighters and naval bombers. That's going to be my whole strategy the whole war.
Don't give it all away to the enemy.
But is there any foreign spies listening in on this conversation?
They can be either watching live or they can't. Oh, yeah.
Well, I'm definitely watching live. He's getting all the information.
Yeah, so.
They read the history books anyway, gamer.
Yes, yes. Hello, Ragar. Not posting, yeah.
You know, just throw men on the mountains. Eventually, something to give.
It's the bright side, Rhaegar. What's wrong with you?
Wow. Everybody's doing just fine in Ethiopia right now.
I've just been throwing my men on the mountains, and I've already killed like 20 to 1. I haven't even used gas, which is an option I can do. It gives me 30% more damage at the cost of political power. Not gonna do it.
Get smart.
I want this war to go slower, and I don't want to waste the political power. So.
Yeah.
Now when I see the Polish map.
This division over here. We'll get organized up before the actual war really starts.
Back to the fleet.
14 days to walk 1 province. It must be Africa.
Yeah.
Apparently, for the Poles these days, the Polish, Lithuanian, Ukrainian Commonwealth is a thing again, right?
Well,
they're really trying.
I think this invasion of Ukraine has scared the shit out of many nations. Right now, the Estonians have told the Russian ambassador to leave. Russia has told Estonia and the Latvian ambassadors to leave Moscow. So they're somewhat severing diplomatic ties right now, those 2 nations with Russia. It's getting scary for a lot of these nations.
Have you read the letter I sent you?
I'm not sure. When did you send it?
I think it was the day before yesterday.
Then I probably have. I did.
It's a German letter.
Oh.
You should remember if you have translated it or not.
No, I have not. I have not.
It's about us. It's It's
You're talking
all
about...
all our reservists got it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That one. No, I have. I see it here. Yeah. I see that you sent it, but I have not downloaded that yet. I will.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm going to get. I'm going to. I've already jotted down a few questions. I'm going to be ready to, when we set up our interview, to try to sound smart. The questions I ask, if you know what I mean.
Befehle. Ausrücken.
Right. Sound smart.
Bereit.
Yes, not ask stupid questions like, how do you turn on the tank?
Ausrücken.
It's keyless go.
Yeah, yeah, But try to ask you good questions that are gonna deal with that. So I'm gonna do that. Okay, we can now with that. Let's see.
Whoa, did you just abandon the treaty? You can't do that.
My game said I can.
Is someone playing Poland?
No,
Okay.
that's just the AI's doing that. We do have a French player. He's put all of his army on the German border for some reason. This will be interesting playing against the human over there. Currently massive deficit in equipment. For your planet.
Okay. Passt. Sehr gut. Close. Okay. Studio. Gamma.
Hello, A. Shul. How you doing? What are you building civs? Major debuffs? You have major debuff building civs. Yeah, I'm building civs now. Well, one, they're just useful, obviously. But also, when we get Goering Minister, in this mod, they call him an industry vampire, and he consumes a civilian factory every 4 months once he's in office, and he has a lot of buffs up for military factory construction and whatnot. So we're just using this time to build civs. I don't know if it's the best choice, but it's the choice I'm making.
Bereit. Ausrücken.
To Hamburg,
Ausrücken.
Bremen, just in case they decide to do naval invasions someday. Just be ready. All we'll be able to send is one armored division to Spain, so Guderian command that. We don't have a von Filma general. Reserve divisions. Good. Yeah, that might be a better infrastructure and mills. Right now we're pretty good on mills for our resources. Some of these will get us lots of military overseas.
There's a bugged battle.
What are you talking about?
There's 2 Ethiopians with literally no strength, and the battle just keeps repeating itself. And I can't order my troops to stop or anything.
Okay, I do see something sort of flashing down there.
Maybe we should stop for like a second.
I
so-
can't stop. That's the thing. I can't order
I'm
them to do
gonna
anything.
pause the game for a moment. Well, now,
Yeah.
now, can you do something with that?
No, I can't tell them to stop the battle. Can't tell them to move. I might.
Can you
Hold on.
maybe ignore it?
Oh god, why did I do that? Well, that battle's bugged.
Boosted out.
I guess I won't commit anyone to that battle, and hopefully when I capitulate Ethiopia to be fixed.
Hello, Wong Washboard. How you doing? The force on both the Ethiopian side and players is rebelling. Resort to beating each other with rifle butts rather than traditional means. Yeah, I don't know what exactly his bug is. I understand sort of what he's saying, but I don't know what's causing it. Don't know if it's mod related or if it's just the game, or hoping when he ends the war it'll end, but yeah, it might just be, because I'm guessing it's these flashing bits down here. Yeah, well, once he takes Addis Ababa and Ethiopia surrenders, I figure that'll pull the enemy troops away.
Niagro, hello.
Yeah, hello?
This is a delegation from the United States.
No,
Hello.
whatever it is, rejected.
I would like to humbly request, if you're going to do German tanks, that you put the Chiha long gun on the Panzer I. I have spoken. Good.
The absolute utter gall.
Listen, hello. Darth Canal. And no, I don't quite butcher that. Will the U.S. No? We in this game, nations are going to follow generally the historical path, as in what sides they join on, when they join the wars, that kind of thing. But they can, once they're in the war, they can do unique strategies. They don't have to follow the historical battle plans. So this is not a free-for-all game. This is something, mildly scripted. Tote next, I think. And now that we have more, we're going to come in here and we're going to build more artillery. And we're going to go over to her and do that.
Doing my first army reform, huzzah.
Needs a death stack of super heavy BBs. I don't think so, Arno. A complete random one, super silly. Yeah, I do too. I understand the, let's play Risk using the HOI IV engine, meaning each nation just picks its own strategies and whatnot, and who knows who's going to end up allied with who. I get that, but that's not my big, love of the game. So we're going down this. Semi-historical, which ends with the US being commies. Well, maybe. The sub attacks as kings if the AI forgets to research submarine attacks. Okay, just so you guys know here, let's come here and look. With this mod, they have gone down and have done historical models of ships. You do have a few components that you do need to sort of research that will unlock, basically. I mean, it does do some effects in the game, but mostly it just unlocks the historical models. So you don't quite have, just weirdness with ships and not researching, different modules to put on it.
Oh, I need so much light infantry equipment. It's unbelievable.
This war, I'm actually Mussolini right now. I've overestimated, It went a lot better when I played it in single player, but I'm really having a Mussolini moment right here.
Well, your battle looks like it just ended, the crazy one.
Oh yeah, it finally ended because the Ethiopians reinforced it with a division that actually, had people in it, so I was actually able to play it out.
Okay, well.
But that is fairly good for us. We're still 10-1 the Ethiopians, but the supply is horrible. And I'm 15,000 guns in the hole, so...
Yes.
I'm role-playing the true Italian experience right here. Hell, let me just finish something up real quick. If I just select 4 of these units here, swap them over. Does it fail? It failed. Alright, well, I did my little regimentio. Now it's time to delete tank production, because, God, no more L3s. Have mercy. And with that, I will be maximizing the guns.
Frontline divisions of the Italian army were still using World War I surplus artillery. I'm not talking about reserve divisions. I'm not talking about, fortress garrison type situations. I'm talking about frontline divisions. that is producing there. And okay, all of our ships. Let's get some submarines in production now again. Them. Well, we were talking earlier, Washboard, about them, and most nations, maybe the Soviets being the particular one not, but most nations, and Japan, well, Japan, they just didn't have industry, but we're doing a lightly armored, machine gun armed support weapon vehicle. Now, for the Americans, it was the half-track, and they generally had a 50 caliber machine gun on it. Britain, it was the Bren gun or universal carrier that had a Bren gun on it. They also, of course, used American half-tracks as well. The Germans, they had their long and short armored half-tracks, mostly with just a 30 cal, basically, machine gun on it. Now, the Americans and the Germans, their lightly armored machine gun support vehicle also transported sizable amount of infantry. Well, Italy's industry was so weak that they did not have the industry to also produce the additional armored infantry carriers. So they, so if you're a battalion, wouldn't you want 4 or 8 machine gun support vehicles? Of course you would. But if you think of them as tanks, they're a failure. If you think of them as just sort of a light machine gun support vehicle, well then they, for what the Italians could build, the CV-33s or the L3s or whatever, they're not that bad. They're sort of a bad design in that they don't have a turret and whatnot, but still, they have their uses. And you need to think of them like as the Allies, the Bren gun carrier. They're just an Italian version of a Bren gun carrier. But they could not produce sizable numbers of tanks. They keep, three tank divisions functionally equipped is what all Italy could really do industrial-wise. Didn't the artillery do okay in the French border because of being light? Yeah, well, okay. The Italians' standard infantry divisions had mountain guns for 2 reasons. One, Italy is a mountainous country, including a lot of its borders were mountainous, but also along the spine of the country. And 2, mountain guns shot generally, and the Italian ones particularly, smaller, lighter ammunition that was cheaper to manufacture. So, yes, partially the terrain, but also that a standard infantry division was going to be fighting in and not just an Alpini division. But also just if you fully equip them with regular, howitzers, shooting the same number of shells per day, per hour, per whatever, you're going to consume more expensive shells, which not so much it's the dollar or the lira cost of the shell, but just the industrial production time of the shell is going to be significantly more that Italy just could not afford. Italy is just so not prepared for World War II. It can function reasonably well at invading things like, invading Ethiopia and Albania and other similar sorts of situations. But you put it up against even Greece, and it starts doing...
Spain has started, Gamer?
What was that?
Spain has started.
Oh, Spain.
Yeah.
Right. Thank you. As soon as I can, I will be sending things. We want the Bremen Bremis class so that we can lay a bunch of sea mines. Real Italian experiences forgetting to stockpile oil and unable to conduct any serious naval operations because, well, I don't know if forgetting or just didn't again have the economy to stockpile oil. I really don't know that it was like, oh shit, we should have done this and we didn't, or we just, political leader gets us into war before we are capable of purchasing enough oil to operate our fleets. I just don't know for Italy. And of course, looking back at it, and they had started to do some oil exploration in Libya, but none of it comes about in time for World War II. Had they known and had they waited and done enough time to get that going, it would have given Germany enough of a reason to properly defend Libya and probably would have satisfied Germany's need for oil functionally out of Libya.
I guess one good note of, madly handling this war is I incidentally get more XP from him.
Yeah.
Well, I'm role-playing the Trail Italian experience right here.
As soon as we can, which is just in a few moments, we're going to come all the way back across here for Condor Legion.
America is giving license to Great Britain or UK, better to say.
Do some more support equipment. Efficient bombers. Now we do need more tungsten. So let's get it from Portugal. And well, we're going to end this episode here. The live stream will continue, everyone, but the episode will end here, and we'll be back next time to continue our multiplayer game. So thanks, everyone. If you haven't already, please smash the like button, including those live on YouTube now. Okay, I'm going to pause this here.
I'm going to...
Okay, guys. I paused the game for a moment. We're in between episodes, so if you want to, I'm going to grab a Coke and I'll be back.
Oh, I'll make some snacks.
I'm gonna go take a piss.
Yeah.
Okay. For a gamer, I'm not dying.
Not yet.
Okay. Yeah, guys, we're not going away wrong washboard. We're just taking a quick break here, and we will be continuing with the live stream. With just I'm breaking it into episodes for later. I'll go back to our GHQ.
The chat of Gamer is going to the stream and
I'll be right back,
as long
everyone.
as he's not here. Welcome back, Gamer.
Hello?
I'm still here.
No, Gamer's being quiet for some reason.
Yeah.
On the good note is I've done 2 of my army reforms.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm in the process of doing the second one anyways. But
I don't know if I have to let's see. Ask to join faction. Nah.
No, you don't join the Axis, you got your own funny faction to do.
Nah. And also align. I don't think align is a thing here. Because I mean I have I have a focus that's called Greater East Asian Co-Prosperity Sphere, and I think this is my faction. Yeah. I'm creating my own faction. I'm just joining as an ally, but I'm not joining the Axis powers. That's the thing. Three-party pack.
You know, being the benevolent man, I will. I'm going to develop Ethiopia after this war because I'm a nice guy.
Don't be a nice guy.
I am. So generous is my hand, you know. I'm also.
Will you hold this part? So the Horn of Africa? Can you hold it
I'm
again?
going to try. I'm not gonna, you know. I'm probably not going to dedicate any real divisions there, but you know, anything the Ethiopian army has. I mean, when I developed Ethiopia, they get 18th width infantry divisions, so that should, you know, hold some front line.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the Ethiopians I'm fighting, they are like irregulars, and they're holding the mountains well enough. Of course, I'm Italian, so you know that.
Are you using air power?
Some, yeah.
Okay, I mean, I would
very limited, real. Well, I got 62 planes on air
I'd
support.
send more down there. I mean, you don't have really air opposition. Just send them down and bomb them.
No, not really, but I don't really send too much over. Is the game going to continue?
I mean, I don't see why you wouldn't. Okay, you guys more or less ready to get going?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let me check in the other room.
You know,
you guys mostly ready to get going
I
again?
have zero air. I have zero production.
Eric is still making stuff. I don't know how long is that gonna take.
Okay.
He's playing America. It's not important.
Well, I sort of agree at this point, but yeah.
Ervik, we are starting! Okay, we're good to go.
What? Yeah, there he comes.
Okay.
Yeah.
You see?
Okay, so we'll get going here. I'll start another episode. Okay.
19.
Okay, guys.
19.
Oh, it's offer. Yes, exactly. Washboard. Don't the Tories basically crews use their assets to conquer? Yeah. Well, I would think so, but you know, he's the Italian specialist, and
you know, when I played in the single player, I conquered them like in March. Like, you know, it's all
I don't know exactly where the Italian air
have you heard of have you heard of the Let's Player's curse? You know, as soon as you start streaming, everything wrong goes. You know.
Yes. Well, that's
what's happening for me. You know.
All right. Welcome back, fellow armchair generals. This is Gamer 1745 here with Airy, Niagara, Eric, Jan Smitty, Lum, and Toyjet. You can't necessarily see them because they're some of the guys are over in the Allies room. We are playing our multiplayer game, and it is August 36th, and we are moving forward with the clock at speed 2. I am doing the Condor Legion National Focus, which will allow me to send down play like I'm half my age when I hit the stream. Yeah. Oh yeah, no, I know that streaming distracts you from playing, so it always makes it harder. I mean, unless you're one of the people who really, whether it's, you know, even if it's, you know, not live, it's just, you know, doing it beforehand, you don't concentrate as well because you are thinking about making a good show. We're going to celebrate the Olympics, which will get us a bunch of political power.
Now they're over here and I'm doing 3 times the air damage. In fact, I just bombed the hell out of their capital within 5 seconds of the Air Force coming.
Yeah.
Now let's see if I can enter the capital.
Very interesting washboard. I just stick to PC games, so I'm not having to capture other formats and stream it. we're going down there with this. I don't know how Toyjet maybe just sitting there concentrating on this. I don't know if I'll win this Gateway to Europe trade with the Netherlands thing. Oh, well, I should be able to. Let's see, I want to deploy.
Alright, well, within 12 or so days, I should win the war.
Since my legion isn't down here, I can't. Oh no, that's in combat zone. Okay, Olympics.
You know, in real life, the war lasted till February of 37, so, you know, I'm just going for the historical date. That's what's happening.
Good story, stick to it.
I will, trust me. Evidently, a couple Italian generals are in need of execution, you know.
No, that's more of a communist thing to do.
You know, Germans did it every now and again, you know.
Well, the only executed generals or any real officers after the assassination attempt of Hitler. That's the only ones that I know of any significant number of anybody who was executed. What really only happened to you if you didn't quote-unquote follow orders was being dismissed from your job. Bhutan, Italy, some other minor nations, huh? Okay. Yeah, well, they fixed a lot of the real problems.
I did it. I took the capital. Die already. Praise the Lord.
In this peace conference here.
You are going annexing or puppet?
It's gonna be a puppet via decision.
Ah, okay. I see.
Here's my division.
Befehle?
Down here. Down here. I want you up in the north. I want to push.
Ausrücken!
Yeah, used that for heavy tanks, but now they just have sponge safety against it.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Sort of in that time period here where, well, I guess says.
I could recruit reserve divisions. I don't think I'm gonna do it.
Why not?
Because they don't start with any guns, and I'm already in enough of a hole.
Oh, I thought they came with.
They start with 10% equipment.
Oh, well, once the war actually started, but.
Oh, sure, you.
For some reason, the Soviets haven't sent any volunteers to Spain.
Well, don't encourage them.
Yeah.
For some reason, I can't send volunteers.
Is there national focus to unlock that?
Hold on. It might.
I think so.
Hold on.
It did, obviously, historically. So I don't know why you shouldn't be able to. You're no longer at war.
Spanish, Italian, demand. Lessons from the Spanish Civil War is something you got here.
For some reason, it's not letting me research.
military modernization and
Just pause for a day.
Interesting. You need to pause? We need to pause?
Yeah.
Okay.
What day is it for you?
September 29th.
Yeah, I'm on the 23rd.
Yeah, you're massively behind.
me even more.
What day are you on?
I am
No,
also
you're not. You're not
29.
massively behind. No, you're just a little bit behind.
I'm like
He's
half a second. But
114,000 milliseconds behind. You're just 500 milliseconds behind. You're actually one of the better ones, Niagara.
okay. Troops.
Yeah.
No, saying I was basically a week behind. I think that might explain a few things.
Right. Okay. I'm pausing this again.
Are you unpaused?
Well, it unpaused. I think one of them may have hit something. I don't know. Well, it did say you sort of caught up here.
Time shows it's paused, but it's still going for me.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, it said 17,000 milliseconds. That means 17 seconds.
It's starting to speed up there. All right.
Wow. Okay.
I think I've caught up.
Are you on a wireless or wired connection, Ari?
It's wired.
Okay, so you shouldn't be having interference. Somebody else using your connection for something else?
I wouldn't say so.
Like watching a movie or something? I don't know. You're still back in October. I mean, yeah, okay, no, you're up there. Okay, well, let's go forward again.
Back in October?
No, yeah, okay, okay, you should, okay, now you're just 600 milliseconds behind, so you're up with everybody else now.
Jesus.
600 milliseconds. Ari and I are both in the United States. Niagara is over in Germany. And Niagara was doing a much better connection than Ari was.
Maybe a rehost might be needed.
Well, right now, you're back at 3,000.
Yeah, like I can't do anything unless it's like paused.
Okay.
Maybe Toyjet should host. I don't know.
No, I think I need to host because of reasons. Okay. Hey guys, Ari's having a bit of a problem with lag right now, so he wants, I think, to save it and then I rehost the game. So we'll see if that corrects it, because it had been good for a while, but I don't.
Can you also tell him to fuck off with his troops on my borders? They're totally not needing to be there. I don't have any on there.
Well,
I'm just joking.
Yeah, I know that. I know you are, Islam. So okay, so I'm going to exit this and we'll all come back in. Okay, guys.
You'll post a new.
Sure.
You'll post a new code, right?
Yes.
Do you need to code? You can just join him.
Well, okay.
Yeah, if you just select the same mod and refresh the internet, it'll pop up instantly.
Or that, or you just join him over Steam. It is.
Yeah.
You could just join
I'll
over Steam.
repost the code. Just however he does it. I don't care. Whatever
He's weak.
Whatever.
I do not accept
for Eric, I don't care.
So I'm gonna quit right now.
Yeah.
To the main. Yeah, we'll quit to the main.
Yeah, I'm going to the main menu.
Main menu.
The Soviet Union is the most powerful, depending on points, because of the land points. Actually, also the army is pretty strong. Yeah, it's the strongest army. Oh, biggest, not really the strongest, biggest.
Mm-hmm.
Air Force. I suck at Air Force. Good. Industry. America.
It's
Yeah,
like
would
a
have cost.
Air Force,
Yeah, I know
no.
Washboard what exactly the problem is. Okay, multiplayer. We're gonna host.
Because he's doing too much porn. Tell him that.
Oh, wait a minute. Back there.
At least I'm the score in 5th. Let's go.
Here we go.
5th. Why is he not quitting? Hello, game? Did he crash?
No, I'm not.
Oh no.
crashed.
Oh, I had to press again. What the fuck? He'd ask me if I want to quit. I pressed yes, but you have to press it again. You fucking kidding me?
There is the
Thank you,
current
gamer.
number in general.
All right.
Is Air rebooting the aggro?
I think so, yeah, because I didn't hear him anymore and I still talk to him. He didn't respond, so
Okay, you will.
multiplayer.
And I did post it in general chat.
Mm-hmm.
The code, if that helps you.
It helps pretty much.
Yeah, Washboard.
okay.
Now, fortunately, I'm in the LA area, so I'm very close to one of the major internet backbone hubs, if you will, for international connection. Ari is up a holler somewhere in Kentucky. So he is about as far as you can get and still be in the United States from an internet backbone, as far as I know. So it very well may be my connection to, say, someplace like Germany may have fewer hops to make that connection than I do to Erie in Kentucky. So that is a concern, and I do know that there are some very good backbones between where I am and Europe, and then the various local, regional, whatever.
Gamma, this looks like I don't know, 3 to 5 minutes, I assume. Then I will be right back.
Okay. The area is up on his phone, but not here in chat or on the computer, I guess. Okay, I do see down in the corner here that Ari is now booting back up Hearts of Iron 4.
He is in the Allies channel for whatever reason. Ah, here he is.
Yeah, I decided to check my router and plugger and shit like that, and one of the cables was.
You're breaking up right now, Ari, if you're still speaking.
This might take a moment.
Okay.
I like that sentence starting with one of the cable and then it's.
Then it stopped. Yes.
You guys sound clear to me. I don't know if I sound clear to you.
You sound clear, but you were cutting out.
Yeah.
Yeah. So basically, I checked my router. I sort of have two of them in a sense, if that makes sense, because I got like Spectrum. So they got me this one weird fucking Alexa looking box, and the other like a regular router looking thing that tells me if I'm online or not.
So you like have a router and a modem? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. And Billy, I checked the one on the router because
Now you're going metallic.
The router one was fairly loose, and when I went to like jangle the cords and all that stuff, it was to there.
Yeah, you're cutting out badly right now, so I don't know if you're downloading something like an update to a game or whatever, Ari, but you're cutting out badly.
Says I only have 33 MB. Hold on.
Now we hear you again.
Maybe it was due to loading into the game, gamer.
Yeah, it could be.
Yeah, it was probably me loading.
Yeah.
Because I had to back out of that dead lobby.
Yeah.
Let's hope that was the problem for my internet.
Yeah, let's hope that wasn't, and it's solved. Yeah, no, everything, it's still best to run everything via hardline and get it all good.
Yeah, it is hard. I really need to replace my PC. That's the main thing. I've had it for probably like 5 or 6 years now, and I haven't changed a part within it in all that time, so it's outdated.
You, and from talking to you in the past, yes, okay, when you can afford to, you should see about getting a new PC.
I can nearly afford it. I got a PC already like in the works. My friend's gonna build it for me, but I basically went through the parts. It's gonna cost like $3,500, but I can afford it. I'm gonna probably get it sometime this February.
Okay, that sounds great.
Yeah, it's gonna have a 3080 Ti and everything, 1,000-watt power supply. Like it will be kitted out, like the best PC a person can buy at the moment.
Right.
So that way I won't have to buy another one for like 10 years.
Well, yeah, that's sort of basically what I've just done, and we can compare stats to see who has the better PC once you get yours.
Yeah, I mean I can show you. I got like the Newegg order. I can show it to you sometime.
Well, if you want to see my current stats, they're on Twitch right now. You just scroll down and.
Gamey, are we on the correct save game?
This is 1936.
Oh
yeah.
Shit!
Are we
I
starting
fucked
over?
up. I fucked
Yeah,
up.
we're starting all over.
No,
Whole
we're
year
not.
ago.
I fucked up. I fucked up.
We were starting to think like, when is he gonna load the save? Is he gonna load it now? Now?
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
I fucked up.
I blame
Somebody forget to load the save.
Yeah, I fucked up. I was distracted over here. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, gamer fucked up.
Okay, back to the menu.
Yeah, back to the menu. Let's see. I just wasn't paying attention. Live TV. I hope it's fun for you guys to watch.
Oh yeah. Gamer, you should also change your icon to the coat of arms of Germany.
Okay, post the operative join load change. I don't know what icon were you talking about to Germany? Niagara.
Alright, I'll change my name to something shorter, but still semi-long.
You can just cut about 2/3 of that off. That'd be fine.
I'm gonna go for like those sort of like football like fans type of thing, just constant yelling,
Right. Okay. This looks good here. So please. Yeah.
Aha.
It helps.
Okay.
Okay. Now you guys are loading in. Yep. Well, that was my fault. I knew I needed to at one moment. Then
Yep. I'm so used to just having like one be the password. It's instinctual.
Well, I started way back whenever, and I just keep using this password that I hope all of Team G remembers eventually.
The Führer can
so many times when I play MPs with my friends, they just have the password to like 1, and I just instinctively press it out of habit.
Right, yeah. It's not that I don't want other people to, I mean, this, I wanted to try to keep it to Viva Italia, Viva, I guess Mussolini, I can't read beyond that at the moment. But
yeah, that's it, it's just Viva.
It's just trying to, keep it to people I'm used to playing with here, and we sort of know what connections they have and what their basic capabilities are and whatnot. And for custom games, I just want the password there so that we.
I mean, I definitely doing a lot better now. Look at me, I'm catching up. I joined late, and I'm already beating the Europeans.
Yeah, no, it could just be that one thing.
It was just a little loose, yeah.
Yeah, that can happen.
The sea cable is very, very poor to Japan, gamer.
Yeah, we're seeing. And also to Switzerland, it looks like as well.
The mountain cables.
Yeah. So he did beat you, I know.
Big man, you know.
Yeah. Okay. It is Emperor Hirohito hits ready. There we go. There we go. Now we're initializing. We're going to be playing correctly. There we go.
Alrighty. I can finally breathe.
Pause is off. I think we're all going well. Yeah, right now, actually, Ari, you're one of the better connections at the moment. Maybe second best. Well, no, maybe best
for some reason, I need 40% world tension to send volunteers.
Well, do you have a national focus for dealing something with Spain? Because I needed that until I did a national focus for the Condor Legion. I just haven't looked at Italy's. Look at Italy's tree. There may be a thing to do there that.
Yes,
yeah. There is.
Not so much.
It's under Triumph of Africa.
Right,
I have to. Yeah, it's just a little thing I have to go down.
Yeah.
Of course, I'm not really. If you want, I can focus it and do that. But right now, I'm trying to.
It would probably be good if you can't, if it doesn't totally disrupt you.
It would take like 140 days, I think, or something like that.
Well, do you have something else more important to do right now?
Well, within 140 days, I could get a new research slot. That's sort of what I was focusing on.
Do you need a research slot that badly?
I mean, one research slot, you know, can go a long ways.
Well, but I don't know what Italy has to freaking research. You know, you're not doing.
I got to research planes. You know,
you're not going to be doing tanks or anything like that. So I mean, it's.
Yeah, so I need better planes and artillery. You know.
Right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting sort of. Well, let's do this.
If you need my help, I'll go down. But if like you think
I don't know
can
that
help
we need your help, but I figured it would sort of kind of help you too.
I mean, probably would, but at the same time,
we're gonna like lots of trucks in the game. Okay. Do that, und we also need lots of planes.
Irgendwas, das jetzt mal dann fertig werden kann. Das hier. Na. Ja. Okay, construction speed. Itchy.
The Chinese formed a united front for some reason. What is happening with that?
Why
this
would
is
they do that?
this is clearly an act of aggression against you. You gotta respond to that.
I have to take serious measures to counter that. Let's see. How about we sending these guys down here, just to have an eye on the Chinese people. And maybe we set you down here, just for the time being, no? Okay. We can change the templates. Endlich. Okay. What was my template? 11.4. Okay.
I'm really debating about going early mobilization just so that way I don't take the economic hits. But seeing that it's only like 1% every 2 months, it's probably not worth it. It'll probably hurt me more.
Oh, nice. This goes down to 5 months now. Where do I lose so much equipment? I don't get it.
You're just not allowed to have nice things. Why don't you get?
Maybe you're training some units or equipping some occupation forces or something?
Yeah, then only occupation force, because it tells me average of production deficit of like 1,000 units of light infantry equipment per day. 1,000 per day, and I just checked the combat lag for my armies, and it tells me I lost 2 artillery pieces due to attrition and 1 light infantry equipment due to attrition. Let's see, occupied territories. I have... We will have to see, I mean, I need 177 days to replace the deficit here. And 219 days for artillery, that's not good. I need more on artillery. Let's see. Oh, I already assembled 2 Junkers 52, gamer.
Oh, good. That's what you need.
Yeah. I need... Okay, Air Force is trained. Looks good, looks good.
Yeah, Ari, you're still doing one of the best now, so that cable was the issue, I think.
Yeah. I'm actually able to do orders and stuff, so
Yeah.
it's nice.
Oh yeah. Where is it? Acceptance of fascistic diplomacy. That sounds good.
Yeah.
Welcome aboard, Mr. Koichikido.
You know, it feels like a way that should improve your economy is maybe if you're like, because increasing conscription increases economic fatigue. So it would make sense if like being a disarmed nation, well actually that does decrease it. But volunteer only doesn't increase it, but I feel like it should maybe slowly decrease it like disarmed does. Or at least with the experts.
I have my problems with Uncharted, and he knows this, and we've discussed this on live streams with his economic fatigue within the time scale of the game. So I'm generally agreeing with you, Ari. So yeah, I don't know beyond saying that you're probably right. Unless unless I or you or somebody wants to get in and make a sub mod, I don't know what we can do about it.
Yeah. After that, I'm gonna do military modernization. Then I'll do the Triumph in Africa and leave the League of Nations.
Who needs the League of Nations anyway?
Yeah, they hate you anyways. They embargoed you. So.
You know,
all of your allies abandoned you. So.
You know, they should have did what they promised me. I didn't get any Balkan lands, didn't get Dalmatia, didn't get Albania, didn't get anything in Anatolia. No Mecca or Yemen.
You got a little bit of Dalmatia. You got.
You know, I was promised.
You got Rhodes, but
I was promised Cameroon, and you know,
you got probably more than you achieved in the war. So you didn't do so well in First World War, Italy.
Poland got a lot more than they achieved. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, but they're set up as a counterbalance to Germany. And the collapse of Austria-Hungary meant that they were no longer afraid there.
Huzzah, I can do my first air reform. One day my army won't be shit.
I have a little bit of surplus on trucks. That's so nice to have.
I can get you a lot of things, you know, not necessarily like trucks or anything crazy like that, but you
crazy
know.
like trucks.
I can give you something.
The Italian army, we use mules. God damn it, mules! Not these newfangled truck shit.
Yeah, I can give you a lot of shitty trucks that have like 2 machine guns on them that can fit a whole 2 people at a time. You know, it's almost like a trunk. You're like, squint your eyes. Like
I'm
real
not
hard.
really convinced that I want to have your.
No. You want it.
No, you want you know, because if he sends you enough, you're gonna once you're at war, sends you enough light tanks, you can add it. You can make a variation on a division or something, and have a few light tank battalions.
But light tanks equals more fuel consumption equals more.
Yeah, but like you don't even need to use them. You just sit them there, and the Chinese will just run like 100,000 men in that line, and you know get mowed down with machine gun fire. You know.
But I will need the trucks for British Raj anyway.
I am getting trucks mainly because in order to do the artillery and the air that I'm doing, you know, it requires to be towed. All I'm saying.
Really, I should have been doing this before, but messed up. There we go. Now we have air over the situation. Okay, we can build more factories. Let's build a couple more civilian ones. We'll get plenty military. Really big. And
Oh, damn it. I need one more factory. I get it in 3 days. Ah, that sounds good. That sounds very good. Let's cancel this focus here and wait for the factories.
transport planes in ourselves into production.
Gamer, how are you on the, what is it called? The Anti-Comintern Pact? Or what was it that you proposed to me yesterday?
Yeah, I can do the anti-Comintern pack next national focus in just a few days.
Yeah, I have like 3 focus trees and then I'm going for the 3-party pact. This will be done before the war against China starts.
Okay. The anti-Comintern will be literally in about 15, 16 days.
You know, genuine question here. Because I'm a genuine person. Why does China have more trade influence with you than me?
Because we have a mission to China.
You know? I'm across the border, come on. They have 40 more trade reasons. That's so sad. I'm being outcompeted by the Chinese.
Well, we currently are trying to make China our ally, but we're realizing that they may not be the best nation in the region to be allied with.
Das ist gut.
Those even shorter guys over on that island maybe are better option, we're thinking. Because at least at the time, the Japanese were known to be short by other Asian standards.
We are handy, we are not short. Please.
No, they were short.
Sounds like excuses to me.
What
Which
is
probably
missing
says
here?
more about their diet than anything else, but...
Oh, we had this topic already. Where are my...
You know, France has 0 manpower and they're unlimited. I don't know what to say about that.
Well, we have Lum running the show over there, who was a little concerned about your Italian forces on his border.
They're just doing some exercising, you know? Aerobics. It's a good place to train in the Alp Mountains, you know?
Okay.
Really get that fresh air.
Toner, 2 more toners.
I can put Benito Mussolini in charge of a cabinet position. I'm the leader of the nation. I can put him in 2.
Well,
I can either...
Tojo had 3 cabinet positions when he was the leader.
Yeah.
So I don't know what...
I can do 1 that gives me an iron grip, weekly stability, which just seems like stupid, broken. And then I can do another one that hurts my stability but gives me weekly war support. This sounds like a win to me. My stability is also insanely high, probably because I developed the rural side, you know? I focused on the south, the north doesn't need it. It gave me 5%, it gave me 20% stability, 25% stability to, you know, industrialize the south, so I'm a very stable Italy. That can't be said in, you know, no, I'm more stable than you even. I'm at 100.
Oh, very good.
Jesus, America's at 48%. What's wrong with them?
Well, I don't know.
FDR is in office, the worst president in U.S. history, you know? The New Deal, horrible.
We could talk about Wilson, but yeah, he's not.
Wilson!
Me and my friend joke about that all the time. The New Deal destroyed it. The first Navy reform.
Let's see, I need 2 of the armies down here and the rest is going up.
An education reform in Italy. Who knew we needed to be educated? This is how you fire a gun, Timmy.
Well, you do need that.
Actually,
Take you to this.
I might change it up. Actually, but no, I need military modernization definitely. That'd just help me a lot.
Oh, there's a V12 again, gamer.
If I prospect for oil and I do Libyan development, I can do Libyan citizenship, and my colony gets cores on all of Libya. That means they might actually be able to do something.
If you think you can do that and early enough, that could be a very, very effective thing. If we can hold the Mediterranean, hold Libya. So
I don't plan on losing it. In fact, I have a sneaky idea that I'm not going to share because I know there's certain, spies within this, live stream.
Well, yeah, don't give too much away. But I mean, if anything, we need to talk about. But
I have decided to let the, normally I delete like all the pre-built things, but I'm going to let those build. Like for the Navy.
Right. Yeah, I think we'll start doing some military. Okay. Got a lot of civilians built up. And
It'd be really unfortunate if one day the U.S. just was like at odds with our nations and we couldn't like buy their oil or anything. That'd be quite the predicament.
Right.
This single-handedly the reason I'm not in the hole right now.
Okay, so we've got that.
And let's prepare some radar stations in the Pacific. I have the feeling that the Americans will be doing strange shit down here. Meh.
It's a sad day when the French have more of an economy than I do.
Indeed.
I just noticed that France has level 5 forts across my border.
5 days.
Do they have troops in those forts?
Not yet.
Right.
But who knows what these evil Frenchies are planning?
Yeah, you can't trust the French.
Nah, you can't.
Especially when they're your allies. You have more trust when they're your enemies than when they're your allies. So they just may decide to give up and go home, or do something else.
Go into hiding for some years and come back later.
Yeah, or decide to go off and mess around in Africa instead.
I know one thing. I refuse to lose my colonies. I'm going to be building them up to the bone. I already see that Toyjet has conscripted the Indians because they're on the border in Ethiopia.
Uh-oh. He's planning on crushing you, eh?
And he isn't going to even have the gall to ask for a pretty please.
Okay, how's the carrier fleet doing? It's good. Enough screens. Okay, looks good for me. What do we got? A Sasha class. Oh, nice. Dishonor, you go to okay. That's BBs.
Do it. Treaty of mutual assistance with Italy. Hopefully that'll help you out a little bit.
What do you believe? Mussolini's a warmonger, you know?
No, he wouldn't do that. He wouldn't monger war.
ZBB.
I didn't even ask if anyone knows what monger means. They accept.
Oh yeah. 10 Junkers 52. Producing 2.5 a month.
We can
Okay.
reduce our 5. Yeah. And our bauxite. 5.
Why are you so shit? Train, please.
Hey, gamer. Question.
Sure.
What was the rules with like licensed equipment? Is that a big no-no? Because I remember you said yesterday it was like okay, but I was guessing that was just because of the testing, yeah?
Well, what I would think licensed building is fine. I think.
I would say, however, it is horribly ineffective. If I remember right, you produce a lot less with licensed equipment than you would your own.
You know, it's just more like I'm just wondering, you know.
Yeah, I mean, if Lum wants to license some of your stuff, or you want to, yeah, I don't see why not.
Okay, I won't go overboard, of course. It's not going to be,
yeah,
you know.
But yeah.
Alrighty,
Yeah.
sure thing.
Sure. This battle is taking forever. Whatever. Okay, what other documents do we want to... No, I'm waiting to get some more. Doctrine...
Achtung!
Other division out here.
Ausrücken!
That means we are starting to catch up on our equipment. What do we need?
What are we having? March? Okay, March, April, May. Okay, this will do the job. Okay,
building more and more military bases.
Building the Junkers, that's good. Claude. No. We need more of this. Well, okay. Griffiths, okay. Good job. For God's sake. Okay, show me liaison. Tech strategic patrols strike. Nah, don't need that shit. I'm needing assist here.
My third army reform is underway.
We're good.
Ah, why not? This is a fun game. I will build the Yamamoto. The Yamato.
The Yamamoto, yes. Just what you need.
Okay, this is upgrading support equipment. Ah, damn it! It's really a pity that I have like a limit to command power on 100 because of my debuff. I could have 200 more. Nah.
We'll spend
Let's
some
eat.
of it.
Oh, I did. I upgraded all my generals and all my admirals, but I can't spend it anywhere else.
Okay. I didn't know if you had something you could spend it on.
Military police. Yeah, come on. Let's add a military police here. How are you looking? How about an engineer corps? I need more infantry equipment and more support equipment. Okay, let's do this. And military police. This will cost me infantry equipment and support equipment as well. And I'm already in deficit now again, right? For 70 days, April, May, June, July. I have roughly 2 months. That will be very, very close. 320 days for support equipment. Yeah, okay, that's... I think I can make it.
Getting industry developed. This one battle's taking forever.
Zeigt es ihnen!
It's over. You know, Republican Spain has docking rights to Liberia. It's over.
Oh.
Very important, you know.
Well, somewhere their exile fleet must go. Oh, the Hindenburg disaster.
The humanity.
Maybe thinking about taking something else to fill in the airplane, gamer.
Uh-oh. Maybe submarines instead of airships.
Yeah. Ah. Fuck's sake. Okay. Ah, I see. Acceptance of democratic diplomacy. Nah.
No, we don't want anything like that going on.
You don't want to have this.
Democracy? What's that?
Okay, done. 37 ships. Let's research Yamato class. Okay.
To a general. Who will we put here on our western front? Okay, and then we will create a theater command for the west, and we'll give it to Von Lee.
Alright. Ausrücken!
I'm gonna move you down to
Apparently, the UK is going hard in capital ship production. They got 50 dockyards on it.
What?
Yeah.
Good.
Man.
The capital ships for.
Maybe this is why he was asking for license production. I'm not sure if Toy is producing like American capital ships right now.
Yeah, but even then, it'd probably take like 2 years just for one to pump out. So, as long as you build more screens and all that stuff, you'll have more guns overall.
Okay.
You could also focus dockyard production if you want. But seeing in Japan, I'd probably go heavy on air and some dockyards here and there. As long as you have heavy infantry against China, you should blow them out of the water. Just build supply zones every now and again. Supply's gonna kill you. That's what's gonna happen.
I think land-based naval bombers are a good idea.
Okay, next thing would be army experience. I need another guy.
We'll do the tripartite pact.
An excellent idea.
Excellent.
See, now that all those nations, if they decide to mess with us, know that they're going to have to deal with Italy as well.
Yeah, now they're really shaking their pants, especially after what happened in Ethiopia, you know?
Right now, mostly just get lots of stuff in our army.
What can you do? Propaganda, root out resistance, counter diplomatic pressure. Daily war tension, daily diplomatic pressure.
Alright. Libyan citizenship is underway, and if I can do that, then my little colony should get a nice, decent boost in manpower.
Very good. Just what we need.
30 days. Yeah, I hope so. Yeah, let's go.
I mean, I basically don't even have to join the war till 41, until France falls.
Right. We'll see how that goes. If I don't need help taking down France, then I don't want you joining the war. If I need help, obviously, then I want you joining the war. But we will see how that goes. But I think it would be best to have you join the war, and then immediately me come in and help you blitz out the Mediterranean all in one sort of move. That would be the best.
I've only done some light investments in my spy wing. Only economy and civilian.
Okay, Ari, we're going to end this episode here. I want to thank you all for watching, for liking the videos if you haven't already, and of course, if you're new here, please subscribe. See you next time for more Hearts of Iron. Okay, guys, it's sort of in between episodes. If you want to take a quick break.
Yeah, I'll be back.
Need it right now, but
so far so good, gamer.
Yeah, good. But I figured these guys would help you with any real headaches.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I totally didn't build a second Martian line all over the fucking France.
Like down in Italy, I've been hearing about some sort of.
I mean, that's already there. There's already 5 defense there. That's not my doing.
Okay. So
but I have totally built the fucking Martian line around Paris.
How is Ares Antics doing?
Oh, Aries doing just fine. His internet. He's actually now has the best. Oh, didn't mean to click that.
He's in America.
Yeah, oh, I know.
Yeah, because he's in America compared to us being in Europe, you dickhead.
Yeah, I know. What he found was just a cable was loose.
Oh, yeah.
You're literally living right next to him. Considering to us, we are miles fucking away.
I live in LA. I'm
not saying in actual thing, but I'm saying he's in America, considering to us being in Europe.
I'm living in LA next to one of the major internet backbone hubs here that I can get on there, and he's out in bumfuck nowhere, Kentucky. I think I may be in internet terms closer to you in Switzerland than I am in Kentucky in internet terms. I think I may be closer.
Miles further away.
He's in the middle of fucking
nowhere.
Fucking nowhere.
Yeah, no, well, he does. He lives in the nowhere, and I'm serious that in internet terms, I think I'm closer to some of the European stuff than I am to him. So I don't know, but
I highly doubt that, but sure. I mean, Kentucky is pretty fucking far away from me, but it's not that far away.
He lives far away from like any city. He's like out in the middle of nowhere, up a holler,
I wouldn't even want to live in Louisville.
Down a creek, over a whatever, and that's where he is. You know, so he's way out in the
why wouldn't he want to live in Louisville?
Louisville. It's Louisville.
Louisville.
No,
it has an S in it.
Yeah.
Fuck
Louisville.
you. Yeah, I know, but fuck you. It's an S in there. Louisville.
Yeah, out in Hazard County with the Dukes, you know.
Sure, L3 at UMB.
So, yeah. So, okay.
The 3 is not a letter, dumbass. It's a fucking number. There we go.
Okay, I'm going back to the other chat. Just let me know when you guys are ready.
Yeah.
Sure. I'm always mid to end 40, hopefully. Maybe even earlier. That's my big goal.
Yeah.
What's your big goal by 1940?
Was I not meant to use spy agencies, by the way? Because I was kind of giving it at the start of the game. I was like, might as well invest in civilian.
You can do. You're just not supposed to coup nations. Is the big.
Yeah, I don't plan on like collaboration or anything like that. I just like seeing the like civilian side because it tells me the factories and what they're building.
Blueprints or whatever. Yeah, go ahead. But it's It's just basic stuff.
Because I noticed when I
Hey,
said if the episode ended, you mentioned it out loud. He joined the enemy too. Like, oh damn, did I do it?
No.
Shall I continue?
You're doing good. You're doing good. We're just.
I nearly have guns. In 100 days, I'll have guns, and then when I have guns, I'm gonna lose all my guns because I plan on changing my template. So it's an endless spiral.
Okay. I think I have only like 1 month until the aggressive Chinese people decide to attack me.
I can't believe those Chinese aggressors will not attack the innocent kittens in Japan, bro.
Yeah, it's bad. Them innocent Chinese.
I don't get it. You know, I have my troops now here at the border in the north and in the south.
You guys ready?
Yes.
Okay, great, thanks.
And just due to attrition and replacement, I'm losing experience levels like pretty hard.
Okay, well you'll get training when fighting those Chinese.
Yeah, I know.
Welcome back, fellow armchair generals. This is Gamer 1745 here with our ultimate, great, wonderful multiplayer extravaganza here with Ari, Niagara, Eric, Jan, Lum, and Sir Toyjet, and we're all playing different nations here. So gamers seems is my audio low for other people other than ZZ? Please let me know out there. And so we will be continuing. Now, if you're new here, I hope you subscribe. I hope we also earn you smashing that like button or licking it. Either way. So let's continue this. It is, but it's bearable. Okay, well, I sort of have that turned.
Can we make it unbearable?
Gamer, someone in the Twitch chat just noted that your voice seems a little bit low.
I'm seeing that. Okay, let me click on this here. Do that. Raise it up a little bit here. I don't know. And I'll move that some. Hopefully that'll improve it. But let's continue here. Okay, let's continue.
Los!
This battle has gone on for a long time, but maybe we're about ready to break through. Hey, thank you for following. I really do appreciate it. What is that? Fluorescent laser? Sorry. Okay, expand the dockyards. Very good. Now, other national focuses. Let's do West Wall, 14 days. Now, we are building submarines. Oh, Amelia Earhart didn't make it. She got eaten by the crabs. Okay.
So
Probably more submarines will actually be useful. Oh, no. Actually, I want to build more convoys. Let's see. We can do that many.
Class.
And there we go. Convoys. Keep that going.
Cargo class is my new.
Right, well, we caught up most of the artillery that we needed to. So, I think more trains now, because I found in my last playthrough, I got to the point that I needed a lot more trains.
see what
What?
they're doing here?
What?
What are they doing?
What?
I think he means the Chinese, but you never
They
know about
attacked
these Japanese.
me.
I can't believe the Chinese are doing an aggressive attack against the state of Japan.
Me neither. Unbelievable.
How goes the progress of, you know, making Korea a little less Korean, you know?
You mean the cultural integration into me?
Yes.
Well, we make progress. Gamer, can we pause for a second?
Sure.
I have to rearrange my battle lines a little bit. Okay.
You should have been ready. You knew that the Chinese were going to be aggressive.
You know they can't be tamed, you know?
Are we ready to go?
Yes, now we can go.
Suchen Deckung. Achtung!
I just love how one of my divisions in Ethiopia is already a veteran. They've seen some shit, you know? The bows and arrows, the hordes of the tides, you know? It was scarring
France
for 'em.
invites us to a non-intervention committee. The
Is
board
that
has officially
historical?
called for the formation of a non-intervention committee, which is supposed to ensure no outside intervening ongoing in Spain. However, the draft proposal currently circulated with the message contains particularly no robust method of enforcing non-intervention. Even if we agree to the, I'm going to pause this for just a second. Even if we agree not to intervene, the multitude of loopholes ensures that we will be able to effect the war in Spain should we choose to. No.
He's doing the national champion focus. That's going to give a lot of military factories and civilian factories in mainland France. So more goodies for us.
How dare you not accept my non-intervention pack? Come on! It was a good deal!
Well, I thought about accepting it and ignoring it, but I decided, nah, just not
It
accepting
was too much work to accept it, you know, and too much
Yeah.
work to decline it. Better off to ignore it.
See ya.
Bye now.
Alright. My second Air Force reform is underway. Huzzah, huzzah. Maybe by the war's start, my military won't be in complete and utter ruin. And I'm going to do military modernization, and then I will finally work on doing the Triumph in Africa. You know?
Yeah.
March all factories and force you to build bats and sunnies. I think he means a type of truck. Improve machine tools so that we can build things better, faster, good. Okay. Let's get the guy to development. Okay. Ooh, we need a lot of steel. Okay. We could use some instead. Let's do some more iron. And then let's come over here and find. Why would do we just?
I just realized something really, really, really funny, and I'm not gonna share it with the class. The spy's listening. I can't share it with class. But theoretically, you know, 3 people can get shot, and 2 of them will survive and go back to the front lines.
So go for it. I will talk to my good friendies of the States to give me more oil here.
They would never betray Japanese trades, right?
In my fight for freedom.
Yeah, man, these aggressive Chinese people, they attacked Japan, so...
Oh yes, oh yes, I have Beijing! Yeah!
You know, I was thinking about sending a nice little military attaché to Spain, but I might send it to Japan. More interesting things.
I should do that now, shouldn't I? Okay.
Yeah, I just need to wait for the political power. We don't get that much here.
Let's come back over to here and see about where is another? Oh, I don't have. Okay, need a little bit more.
What I don't like is, you know, when these incidents happens, Marco Polo Bridge, they rip your division, the order of battle, they rip it in part, and then I have now all the units here at the border of Beijing, and I don't know which is which, so I have to, I don't know, I have to check which are my attack divisions and which are my defense divisions. I don't like that.
Oh wait, you're not technically at war.
Not yet, but...
You took Beijing, but you're not technically at war. You know, just took the imperial capital. You know, Beijing should technically be called Peking right now, shouldn't it?
Well, I think it was called Beiping at this, and it's all just various mistranslations of the same Chinese word. Or Peiping is, as I see it on the animated graphic, but either starting with a B or a P is what it was. They had moved away from Peking, which had been sort of the 19th century term.
Okay, let's go.
Let's look and see what we need more of.
Where's all these funny naval invasions at?
I want trains. Yeah, I'm wondering when is Niagara going to get to naval invasions?
Oh, that's a nice little pocket you can make in North China there. Hell, that province is basically empty.
I tried to.
Let's send attaché. They will accept, it says likely, so hopefully he will accept my military attaché. There we go. Now we can see what's going on here. Okay, good.
You know, I didn't realize C. King was a Soviet puppet till, you know, just now.
Uh-oh.
It's funny.
Well. Not sure. When are we going to do that?
Oh man. Can you see that there's no one in Beijing right now? I really hate AI.
Well, do some manual fighting of the war.
Just kick the teeth in. It's that simple, really. You got air up? Oh, wait, I nearly forgot the most important thing. I know you wanted these, so here you go.
What are we doing with steel? Okay, now we have plenty of steel. We need more. Iron. Let's see if we can get some. Spain. Those one.
Make good use of those L3s, you know.
Let's see, to play World Ablaze you need... no, I don't know what you need, ZZ. I'm not sure how many mods you need, or the DLCs you need for the mods, because I'm not sure what features they use. Since it is a total conversion mod, I don't think you need, because I know I don't have the Balkans DLC. I'm the one, and also the person hosting the game is the only one that's required to have the DLCs, because the DLCs, you actually have them in your game. You're just not locked if you haven't paid, or unlocked if you haven't paid for them, is sort of the thing.
France is going really heavy in tanks.
Well, we're gonna see how well I do against the. Yeah, can't spare.
Gamer?
Yes?
Can you stop the time? Because I'm
Sure.
lagging, it seems.
Okay, hadn't been checking recently.
Yeah, it seems you were on the 19th September there for a moment.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Gotta do some stuff. Gonna go back to the allies.
Okay.
And you can...
Yeah. All right.
Oh, I have like 7,000, but...
Well, you've caught up now. That's what I'm using out in Spain. And this one battle is taking forever. So are you going to be joining us, Ari, in Spain anytime, or?
I can neither confirm nor deny.
That's just being silly, but okay.
After I do the military modernization, I plan on doing the triumphs in Africa and all that stuff, so I might join you sometime in 38.
Okay, well, we might need your help there, so when you think you might be able to. because we're sort of stalled right now.
Yeah, I've just focused a good bit on my colonies and my economy.
First sunken ships of the war.
Now it's finally time to do the Triumph in Africa, just like a year late to the party. But you know, we're gonna have a real banger of a party here. Nice parade. And then I'm gonna leave the ghost known as, you know, the League of Nations. I'm gonna do my second naval reform. Huzzah.
Why the fuck aren't you going somewhere? Oh man. Oh, it looks like we have a small pocket here.
Yes, down in Shanghai it looks like. That's what you're talking about, or are you talking about the one up your main central area? Yeah, either way.
My God, I have positive guns for the first time in my life. Just not heavy equipment, you know. I got
Well,
rifles.
we wouldn't go crazy now and have heavy, or have too many positive stuff.
Yeah.
That would do. Not at all. Yeah, more tactical bombers and transport. So, another one of these here. And another one of those there. Initiative and more national
They should
focus.
stick their own little sphere of influence up there.
Need to research those. That's right. We should be doing that already. Okay. Yeah. Let's get these guys. That's what I was forgetting to do. Research. Get a little look out to the sea there a bit. Fall of Shanghai, very good. Niagara, very good.
Jiangsu.
Oh, Toy Jet is lagging. Okay. Yeah, let's pause that for a moment. I just got a notice Toy Jet was lagging. Is everything okay over here?
I don't know.
He has been lagging a little bit, but now
Well,
it's really bad.
this is literally the first alert that I've got the whole playthrough for lag. I don't know. So, okay, well, so you had been doing great until just...
Yeah, I know. It just suddenly fucking shut itself. I don't know.
I guess you can wait a little bit and
just
see what
restart.
happens.
Well, I'm gonna restart it because sometimes when when we pause, it doesn't move ahead. But let's try moving ahead now here. See if he catches up. Not yet. He's back on the 6th. Pause it again.
Just went up and got me some
I think
pizza.
he automatically comes towards
Just
our.
fucking shat itself. Not very fun.
Because
Computer,
you're
or
8
is it,
seconds behind.
or is it
No,
connection?
It's not moving.
Yeah, it's not moving at all. I'm noticing that.
We could rehost.
Oh.
Well, it's gotten...
It's
It's
increasing a
worse now.
lot.
It's
No?
14 now, and it's...
Oh, it's 40 now.
40,
Yeah, it's 15
Oh,
now.
30. It's going down.
30.
I
Yeah.
think. Yeah,
Yeah,
20.
it's
Yeah, it's going down. It's
Yeah,
stabilized.
but that's,
Okay.
it's just catching up now.
Yeah.
Do keep in mind it might.
It's fixed now.
World
It's good.
Yeah,
Ablaze.
it's fixed. Okay.
How dare he take on...
And I'm
Yeah.
sure that Italian advisor is, single-handedly providing you the greatest strategies. The whole reason you're winning the war.
I don't know about
war.
I don't know about any advisors. We just have people watching what the Japanese are doing. Is what we have down there.
You should totally code off Shandong. Take Queen Dao, encircle the Chinese, destroy them.
Achtung!
I don't know why the Allies aren't really doing anything. They're not sending, any lend leases, not sending any volunteers, no attaches.
I don't know what they are or not sending, quite honestly. But okay, Kingdom influences Greece.
Achtung! Angetreten! Angetreten!
All right. Got to cancel the guarantee on Austria in 14 days. Italy's finally going to start aligning with the Germans for better or worse.
Oh, it's for the better. For you,
Says
not for me. I'm gonna have to support you. Let's see.
You know, I'm probably going to perform better than I did in Ethiopia, probably. Just a little bit.
Yeah, you had all that trouble with those guys carrying the spears, yeah.
France invites us to the non-invention committee.
No.
Do I even dignify it with a response? France has somewhere between 25 and 64 divisions with 0 manpower. So theoretically, we should be able to blitz them. I mean, I don't think that's even barely enough to hold the front line. Because my army isn't exactly that much stronger.
Okay, we'll wait.
Hey, gamer.
Yeah.
Okay, if we could rehost because Toy's like lagging 12,000 behind still and stuff.
Okay. All right.
So
Let me save this. Yeah. Thanks for letting me know. Okay, we're gonna end this episode. Hello, Patriotic Brit. Don't go anywhere. We're gonna be continuing, but we're just gonna take a quick break. For the later episodes. So thank you all. Save this before it goes too far here. So don't go anywhere if you're live, but we will be back next episode, continuing our multiplayer extravaganza here. So see you next time. Right, okay, everyone, yeah, live. We're going to continue this here, but we're just going to rehost this. I'm going to exit to menu. How you been, Patriotic Brit? Very good to hear.
What the fuck?
Huh?
Okay. Okay, let's see. We're gonna host. Cooperative outgoing allowed. Put that number. Put it over here. So that helps. And wait a minute, that's the old number. No. That's the new number. We're gonna load. Very good, Patriotic Brit. We're going to be playing War Thunder tomorrow live at approximately this time, starting earlier, but if you want to join us then, we would love to have you. There we go. We are loading in. Totally not Eric. Hmm.
Jan should be in his own chat, I think. He's
Well, that would
commenting.
be historical, but you really want to force that? Yeah.
Nah. I hope I have enough troops for the encirclement of the whole coastline here. Oh man.
Just do a Tokyo drift on them real quick.
Mm.
Okay, so you're trying to push north from your
From Shanghai, yeah,
Shanghai
and also
up
south
south
from.
from
I tried to get to Beijing somehow, but this is it's more the middle.
Right.
Yeah, somewhere there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm happy that I got the trade hub in what's this province called in the north.
Beijing is what you're talking about, or Beijing?
Yeah. Yeah, I have to get rid of these small warlord nation in the north
Yeah.
sooner than later.
Okay, Eric just needs to pick a nation.
Totally not Eric. Yeah.
Well, there's totally not Eric, and then there's Big Man now. He needs to figure out what the American flag looks like and click it. The one with all the stripes on it. There we go. He's figured that one out. Okay.
Harry, how are you doing with your upgrading all branches thingy?
Bridges?
Branches, he means.
Oh, branches. Fairly well. I'm 1 infantry reform away and 2 air and navy ones. So once I get the army complete, I'd say just before the war I can probably get 3 from my air, maybe 4 from my air before the war starts. But I definitely won't be able to finish my naval reforms before the war.
No.
Unless I do some focuses.
Okay, start.
Okay.
Alright, 1 day and I cancel a guarantee on Austria.
Good. We don't want you guaranteeing Austria anymore.
Now I'm going to do the Mediterranean dominance for that nice Navy EXP.
The forever battles is turning out here. Wherever this is, maybe it's the elbow, I don't know.
Oh, in my focus, I literally get a focus to demand Constantinople.
Just what you need.
I need Savoy for the natural borders of Italy and Corsica, but that's no brainer. If I can beat the UK, I can do the natural borders of Italy, and then I can rekindle Roman sentiments.
Okay, now we can train another division, another make an armor here.
Oh, Jesus. It canceled all my trade.
What?
For some reason, my trade got messed up.
Why? What'd you do?
I didn't do anything. I just did the alliance with you. But apparently I, like, fucked with my trade.
Uh-oh, well.
I wasn't trading with iron or anything. Well, I have an iron deficit now. That's nice.
Iron or steel?
Steel, I mean.
Okay, because the iron is a thing here too, so I know I have extra steel here. Importing and probably should reduce a little bit my iron imports. Go bauxite, let's reduce that by 1. I think we're good with the aluminum.
Oh! My steel closed, that's why. My steel mill's closed.
Oh, you need to...
I think
if you have the iron, you need to do that and get more iron coming in.
I don't know what happened. I can't explain it anymore. It's just weird. I got 39 guns, so that's nice. Or 38 guns, not 39 guns.
Don't know what that exactly means in real world terms, but okay.
I got the FF-38 and the Beretta 38. I got the next new gun, you know.
Okay, I'm going to propose here a pact of steel with Italy.
I'm going to get Extraction 3 underway. When I do that, I can expand the oil mines in Africa and the Tuscany mines in, well, the coal mines in Tuscany and the oil fields in Africa. After the Mediterranean dominance in 14 days, I can get some volunteers in Spain, then I can do the Pact of Steel. Unless you're already doing that.
I'm doing it right now. I'm proposing it to you. Pact of Steel. It'll be in 7 days. My proposal will hit your desk.
I'm probably gonna annex Albania after I get the volunteers in Spain.
That'd be fine.
They got a whole 5 factories, so you know, a tremendous boost to my economy.
Well, you need it. You need anything you can get. Let's do that now. Well, when we're not using oil, we've got more than enough fuel. I mean, I should say when we're not using fuel, we've got more than enough fuel. Whether we should be training or not is another question, I'm sure. Um,
Why does France get a country Pacific focus and everything, but poor old Italy doesn't?
let's not focus too. Oh, Bloomberg Fritz Affair, right? Oh, wait a minute. Let's see. Stop. Cancel. Finding good. Onslaught. Yeah, we're really just waiting for more men, I think. It's going to be a while. So, yeah.
Can't wait till these freaking ships are finished. They're eating up so many resources. Just to work on a battleship is 85 steel, 100 coal, and 10 chromium.
Well, it depends. You know, do you really need all those ships? I don't know.
I mean, it's good to have them. I mean, these were the ones that were being built before the game started.
Okay.
So
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
you know, might as well finish them up. They're level 3 battleships. So
yeah. Just.
Oh, American, Britain, and Russian attaches in China.
I can't believe it. This act of a pure aggression. We should sue. The third.
That doesn't work in international situations there.
Oh, the third air reform is underway.
Unter Beschuss.
I guess I'll do the Pack of Steel too, because I didn't really see any event. And it just gives me political power, so I might as well do it.
That's fine.
If I wait a little longer, who knows? Maybe Albania will build me a factory or two. I can send 4 volunteers. Oh boy.
Hello, Beam Slam. How you doing?
It's such a shame that Sebastian isn't confident.
Oh yes, we totally coordinated all of our plans. We know exactly what we're going to do.
Yeah, it's over for him.
And we Beam Slam. We already know we've won against those guys in the other room. So you know, just sort of going through the motions.
My third naval reform is underway as well, so that's good. Before the war, I'm thinking I can actually maybe have my whole army complete. That'd be good.
Now we're going to come here and see. No, nothing's really worth or can't really deploy just yet. So, do we
got
have
91 bombers in Spain, so I'm going to just start bombing Madrid.
Okay, good.
Or at least try to. I don't think they're there yet. It might be lost in transit right now.
Okay, very much. Keep thinking. Let's do that one.
Our volunteers were live the 28th of February. I see you're pushing for the sea.
Me? Yeah. I'm trying to cut them off. Oh, we've done it. We've done it. They were defending against their counterattack. We've created a pocket for the Republicans, though the anarchists still sort of have their capital out there in Barcelona. So the Republicans are going to go down there, and then we'll push on the anarchists, which are going to also push on the Republicans.
Alright, my troops are here.
Beam Slam. Currently, if you you can see in the chat window up, or in the window up top, we have Airy, and well, I guess Airy and Niagara we're in the Axis, and Eric, Yan, Lum, and Toyjet are in the Allies in the Allies room, so we're not getting their audio, but they're playing that. Lum is playing France, Toyjet is playing United States, Eric is playing the U.S., and Yan is playing the Soviet Union. And of course, Area is Italy and Niagara is Japan. Oh, and I'm Germany, of course, yes, but yeah. Okay, so we're here. The biggest problem is we're losing because we don't have supplies. Let's attack here. Put them on the back foot, so hopefully we'll get in some infantry units. And like we just
I'm going to send my cast over east from Spain and hope they do some good. Move them up in that forward air base.
Okay, yeah.
The cast is expendable because I'm not building this type.
Italy pursues closer relations. Very good. Very, very good. Okay. Escorts heavy fighters. That would be 21 days. Military factories first, I think, though. Yeah, let's get back in here. Build a radar just to sort of cover our internal areas. Ooh, we've got a lot of more political power. Who do we want to add here somewhere?
I lied. I forgot. I need to develop Ethiopia so that way they can get an army going.
Yeah, that would be good.
The Albania can wait. You know, they'll cave in to my demands upon simple request. They're scared of Italy's might.
You know, King Zog only has so much he can do.
You know, he had like 200 assassination attempts or something crazy like that.
I just think King Zog is cool. I mean, the name,
yeah,
his little story.
Yeah, like
basically a bandit from the hills that comes in and, you know, takes over the nation. His son ends up in South Africa after, you know, the whole thing. Yeah, it's just okay. Let's.
You know, I'm not liking these French troops on my border. This is clearly an act of untold aggression.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
How goes the war front? I haven't looked at your front. You know, did the Chinese just fucking spawn behind you or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to watch your rear areas, the aggro. Can't presume just front line only.
Well, the front should get better as soon as you clear that pocket up. That's bogging down a lot of your troops, so.
What new models are what new models? So
you know, they get to die for the Emperor. That's the greatest, you know, death they'll ever experience. They should feel honored.
You mean the Japanese soldiers?
Yes.
Yeah.
Been a while since Chinese had an Emperor.
Yeah. Well, they do right now up in Manchukuo.
Oh yeah.
Hu Yi, he's up there doing it.
You know, I hate this shit. I have placed army corps everywhere, and how? I hate this.
Yeah, I get it. It's a lot of micromanaging. That's why we're not going too fast. I don't know. Well, honestly, I don't know how well I'm going to do turning it over to the AI, but it will be a thing. Yeah, let's do that. Let's look here first. Okay, we're getting pretty good, except for tactical bombers. So, when we're using tactical bombers, it's part of the reason. Let's do more fighter production as well. Chief of Army. Who do I want to do? Division Speed Army Organization. Yeah, let's do Browhitch. Okay, so, well, I'm gonna abandon this front and come over here where hopefully I'll have better supply situation. And let these Republican infantry deal with, hopefully effectively, the anarchists. When can we get Anschluss? Okay, we need more divisions. I know we have enough if we include what is training, but we're almost okay. So we're basically one division away from it. So let's drop this guy early. And that gives us more than enough manpower. So we will get Anschluss next time. Maybe I shouldn't have left. Right here. Okay, we'll drop a couple of factories out here. Let's spread out a bit. Well, I really do good air cover.
I have no idea how the fuck he is spawning like units everywhere in this pocket here, and I can't break the pocket because he's spawning units after units after units.
Well, that's the thing. It's sort of meant to be that way. Not exactly sure which, if you're talking about the one north of Beijing.
Yeah.
You might want to stabilize your other front lines, I don't know. And push up there. I don't know. I see you're moving 20 divisions around. Well, that's probably help you out a bit. 20 divisions should be able to take that out. Or those are going to for landing, or no?
The last army reform, and then I can actually change my template after this, and be in the horrible gun deficit again.
A bit messy there in China. Yeah, well, it looks sort of historical to some degree. I mean, it was a bit messy.
Oh, for fuck's sake! What? You know, I have enough troops here, but the AI is shifting the troops around on the tails, like every fucking time, and I'm looking and I have the next encirclement on my troops. This isn't... Oh, man.
Yeah, that's why I hate the AI. I hate it with a passion.
Look at this, say I'm close to... Oh.
Yeah, and like I said, that's why I hate the AI. I guess we will do this further here. With early bonuses. So let's do basic medicine. When you wrap up Spain, could you send volunteers? I don't know that I can send volunteers to there. I guess I could. But it's not historical, and we're sort of playing somewhat historically, so if I open that up Star Streak, then we might find other stuff that we don't like going on that they may want to do. Oslo, we get Austria, yay! Right. Well, now that we have Austria, we can't demand state land yet. So, well, and a bunch more, and of course we have more tanks. So, that's what we should do. Panzer 3s, let's do some Panzer 4s. Do that. Let's increase our truck production. Don't need trucks, let's do more trains. And more fighters would be nice. We need more tungsten. Crude oil processing. Let's improve our radar. And Großraumwirtschaft has been completed.
Großraumwirtschaft.
Yes. What he said.
Angetreten. Bereit. Ausrücken. Achtung. Ausrücken. 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 Bereit.
Niagara,
Yeah.
are you okay?
No, I'm not okay. My stress level is like 10,000 or so. Because I can't handle it. I have to. I don't know, man. Micro is like killing me right now.
Yeah. Well, that's okay.
There goes my good divisions. Bye bye.
What happened?
What happened?
Yeah, I'm too much occupied in the north, and therefore they encircled me in south, and I lost my south army. So.
Uh-oh. We'll pull back if you need to.
Yeah, that's all I can do right now.
It makes you feel better. You have more manpower than the Chinese do at this point.
Okay, Toy Jet is massively behind. Yes, we paused. Take this opportunity to reorganize Niagara. We're paused. Let me find out what's going on. Hello,
It's
gentlemen.
lagging.
Yeah, it's lagging.
No, it's
because Gamer. It's because Toy's brother has someone over and they're like downloading shit.
Or most likely.
Yeah.
Well,
Toy, you could go up and beat them up though. You know.
That's what I'm saying.
No, I'm probably just gonna hop out then.
No, I
Okay.
need a Britain, otherwise I'm gonna fall without any fucking help.
Yeah,
Don't do
I know.
that.
I'm pretty fucking miffed, but it's just I can't fucking do anything at this point.
It only happened twice now. Come on.
Come on, stay, Toy. We like playing with you.
Yeah, but I don't like playing like this.
Okay.
Yeah, I hear you. Well, maybe we call it a day for this Saturday, and come back.
Instead of losing Toy completely. I don't want that.
Yeah, you'll be back next week, wouldn't you, Toy Jet?
Yeah, certainly.
Okay, certainly. Well, okay. So, I guess we will end this. Everybody, come to the main GHQ room before we quit, please.
Yep.
Okay, okay, gentlemen. We we are having connection issues. Won't go into, if you've heard them already, I guess you sort of know what's going on. But
You should have 10% war support. How did that happen?
I don't know.
Sorry.
So we're going to be ending this episode here. I want to thank Eric, Ari, Jan, Lum, Niagara, and Toyjet for hanging out with me and playing. This has been fun. I know we're only in 1938, but we're managing a lot of people globally, really. And so this is a great experience. So those watching, we'll be back next weekend playing, connection issues. Playing more of this, and tomorrow I will be back with whoever wants to show up, playing some War Thunder. We can. It should be in the description. Patriotic Brit to the Discord server, or it's over on the Twitch channel. Maybe Niagara or Arno, if he's around, wants to pop it into the chat over on YouTube. We can do that too. So, again, thank you, everybody. I've got a save here. We will continue this.
Yep.
So
that means Josh will take over as well for me.
Yeah, he'll take over as America, and that will.
Hey, man, you can play the Philippines if you want to. It's still America, basically.
You can probably play my nation, the Soviets, because I got lucky. I got off the hook, but next week I gotta eat, and it's like at an hour later till the start. So.
Okay, well.
It's early on then.
Yeah.
You can join late then.
Yeah, you can join late, but Eric can maybe jump in for the first hour or something.
Jump in for the Soviet Union in one day.
Oh yeah, we'll see what happens.
Yeah,
We'll see what
it'll
happens.
be a real
Yeah,
Operation Barbarossa.
I'm gonna give some directions on how to do it, and
Oh,
you know,
certainly.
how
Yeah,
my
you can
nation.
post that in the Discord and whatnot. And
Or just
I'm
send
sure
it to
Eric.
me.
Do not
Eric.
press the self-destruct button. Do not press it. Pressed.
Okay, thanks everyone. Have a good day or evening.